বন্ধুরা, ২ বছর হলো দেশে ফিরেছি এবং এই ২ বছরে আমি ইন্ডিয়াকে ভেতর থেকে যেভাবে দেখলাম, আমার মনে হয় তাই নিয়ে কিছু বলা উচিত এবং সেই জন্যই আজকের এই ভিডিও। In the last 2 years, India has problems which could be easily termed as generational. And India negotiated each and one of them with flying colors. The Sheikh Hasina ouster, the first one, and followed that by Muhammad Yunus's terrible regime. There was every effort to destabilize India from the Eastern Front. There was every effort. USA was involved. Bangladesh was directly playing it. China was involved. India negotiated that perfectly. India even arrested foreign nationals during this period who were involved in those things in the Far East, actually, the Seven Sisters, which was Bangladesh's or Muhammad Yunus's key target area apparently. India came out with flying colors. Operation Sindoor. We constantly live with the threat of Pakistan. That's like 1947 story, so nothing new. But the response that was delivered through Operation Sindoor is incredible. It was measured and it was delivered to perfection, not only militarily, also diplomatically. The suspension of IWT was key, crucial, and today Pakistan is completely crippled because of that. They have nowhere to go. This is an attack which is amazingly useful, is drastic, but is efficient, and it was needed. Now, coming on to the other sides of the story. Amongst all of these problems, what happened is foreign nationals, foreign superpowers do things at their own will, right? So the USA and Israel attacked Iran, and the Strait of Hormuz was closed. So India, without getting involved, without firing a single bullet, had to face an energy crisis. 50% of their entire crude supply comes through Strait of Hormuz. 100% of LPG comes through Strait of Hormuz, and more than 30% of LNG comes from Strait of Hormuz. This is a supply shock which will cripple any economy you can think of, any growing economy. But did India blink? My God, they didn't. Incredible work from the government that they had hedged the entire problem against other sources. In the recent meeting between Marco Rubio and Dr. Jaishankar clearly said India maintains complete sovereignty in its decision on energy. They will maintain their decision on energy. They will choose their source of energy based on the best interest of 1.5 billion Indian population. That's bold, that's emphatic, that's right on the face of a superpower. That says where India stands. And the Make in India initiative, which was taken up by the Modi government a few years ago, I think 5-6 years ago, that is bearing its fruit now. Electronic industry in India is doing amazingly well. 50 billion iPhones has been manufactured and delivered all over the world from India. 52% of all smartphones used in the US are manufactured in India. That's some development. That is like taking the thing out of China's books, taking the page out of China's book. They don't like it. Obviously they won't. And that is where India stands. Textile industry now moving into India as well. Now, thanks to Bangladesh's mismanagement, complete and utter mismanagement, which actually shifted their textile industry into India as well. Fantastic development. And then you come into the political aspects of it. India is holding the chair of BRICS. And when Iran was attacked, India didn't condemn it officially. Officially, the government of India didn't condemn. And the opposition was up in arms. That Modi government ভয় পেয়ে গেছে, Modi government কথা বলতে পারে না, Modi government আমেরিকার এগেনস্টে একটা কথা বলতে পারে না. No, you guys are wrong, desperately wrong. It's proved now. You are so terribly wrong. India is holding the chair of BRICS. And the same BRICS has 2 members, which is now a 17 members bloc, by the way, BRICS. That the 2 members of that, one is Iran, the other is UAE, who are directly in confrontation. If India has said one word in favor of one, it would have gone directly against the other, and it would have splintered the group out. India did amazingly well by staying completely silent and holding the group together. If they hold this group together, US dollar is under pressure. So the United States actually feels the pinch of this directly in the US dollar trade. And Indian usage of the UPI is already become a threat to international SWIFT transactions. So India is growing at an amazing rate. After all this, India is growing at 7.6% year on year on GDP terms. The fastest growing major economy and the biggest democracy per se in the world. This is incredible. Whatever maybe your political outlook, you have to say, wow, that is delivered. That is something delivered with some precision. That is right in the face of everyone. And the most amazing technical breakthrough is the nuclear power breakthrough which India has achieved at Kalpakkam. US delegates, US business are flooding India now, trying to be partners with India, who the same companies abandoned India, sanctioned India, didn't want to sell a valve to Indian companies after 1974 because India will become a superpower of nuclear energy. Today they have come there themselves. India has proved, if you push us too hard, we'll do it ourselves. Don't give a damn. You don't come with us? Fair enough. We'll do it ourselves. And they did it better than anyone else. That's what India has done. I'm so proud to be an Indian today. I've lived abroad. I've seen what the image of an Indian is. It's not always pleasant, but okay, we are getting there. And at this point, we're on the top of the world, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's just incredible. I'm so proud to be an Indian.